Hello, this is Pisces speaking. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, I think yes, I remember you. We chatted over the online dating app. Yeah. What? What's my body count? What's your bank account, sir? What do you mean, what's your body count? What's your bank account? Do you own a mega church? Do you own a mega church, sir? No, the only time you're gonna see me coming to the church is if I'm the one collecting the building funds. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. So here is the thing, sir. Okay. I know, I'm a Pisces. I'm gorgeous. I'm amazing. I'm handsome. I'm beautiful. I know. But I can't take these words to the bank, sir. Okay, you're going to have to cash up, Venmo me, or PayPal, or Zelle, or a money order. Okay, that's the only time. I'm not coming to your place tonight. No, I'm not coming to your place. The only place you're going to see me is going to be at the bank, sir. Okay, it's going to be at the ATM, at the ATM machine, sir. Also, the ATM means at the moment. So, hurry up. I need something more tangible. Okay? Because I'm not settling for less. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Bye. Pisces, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Looking a bit so yummy. Now you are smiling. Put him on his knees, make him something to believe in. Because we never lost a fight. And I'm looking for a bidding. In the food chain, I'm the one that eats you. If you eat my ass, he's the bottom feeder. Big D stands for big demon. I can make you bust before even meet you. If you don't hang, then you can't bet. You can hurt my feelings, but I like pain. Anyways, welcome to your funny Armenian guy, my peanut butter jelly. Look, that's so yummy. So Pisces, this is going to be your reading from May 12th to the 18th. And this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. But after all, there's also going to be the extended reading free in this video. Can you imagine? I say the same thing in some other science. They're like, I'm looking for the extended. I'm like, in this video, the extended reading is going to be, okay, after the main reading is going to be for free. So I'm going to go into the extended deeper to see why is this person acting the way they're acting. So it's going to be a few more minutes extra. Okay, it's a gift. So my new Pisces who just landed on this page, just ask around and you'll find out. So let's get into your reading and see what's coming up for you, Pisces. So Pisces, in this reading, we're going to see what happened in the recent past, present situation, and then the upcoming future. As well as I will clarify the cards, and I'm also going to see what is your main energy, the challenge, and then we'll close up with some advice and get into the extended confirmation birth. So, what happened, Pisces? Let's talk about this in a second, okay? I mean, I get it. I got your back. Always, my Pisces. Ooh, so the challenge is the Seven of Swords, Pisces. It's not that bad. I'll explain why. And then at the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Fool here with your Pisces, which is talking about definitely what you don't see coming is that there's a new beginning here with the person who was acting maybe closed off, or there was some sort of a separation between you and this person. The reason why is because the High Priestess is here. Okay, somebody's intuition has been on point. So, Pisces, I'll get into the signs, which signs you are dealing with, but what I'm strongly getting here, somebody wants peace with you. Somebody wants to make peace. Okay, there is one important meaning that I haven't heard other people mentioning, and I'm going to let you know. A lot of people take this Seven of Swords as the card of lies, deception, dishonesty, which is a meaning for this. But because I didn't just wake up and shuffle the cards, I studied actually the cards to deliver correct messages. So when you see this person stealing the swords from a camp, right? When somebody steals the swords from the camp, or battlefield, can there be war? There cannot be. So somebody here wants to make peace with you. Whatever this situation that you have been involved with, somebody's separation, arguments, fight, whatever, this person wants to come forward and make peace. Olive branch, because you're somebody that seems to be perfect in their eyes. And we're going to that's just the vibe I'm getting here. by what I'm seeing, and we're going to get into more clarification. Now, in the recent past, dear Pisces, there was something that deeply hurt you at a very deep level. Okay, the Magician is here with the Three of Swords. Magician also in this specific case, it means that there was somebody that was being maybe a little bit manipulative towards you, or there was a misunderstanding and misconception. Okay, you wanted commitment, honesty, loyalty from this person. I'm getting somebody here who was not being consistent. There was a lot of wishy-washy energy here. Money also might have been involved in this situation. We'll be back to this and then we'll clarify shortly. In the present moment, dear Pisces, you have the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. In the present moment, I do see you overcoming some sort of a hurt, okay? I see here healing happening because the number five, it first of all, it means challenges and difficulties, and there is a major, of course, after this breakup, you're still processing, my dear Pisces, of what happened, and you're moving on. You're moving on, but I think that while you are moving on, there is an offer here coming in for you with the Four of Wands: stability, marriage, reunion, reconciliation, engagement, proposal. We will clarify this for you and see what this is about. In the near future, dear Pisces, you have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Five of Pentacles. If you felt abandoned by this person, if this person left, ghosted, or whatever the situation was, I see here this person wanting to make an offer here to create a stability with you. Ace of Pentacles is the first card, and then there is the Ten of Pentacles. So you both are going to embark onto a journey where you're going to go from this solid foundation, this beginning, towards something more profound. This is a very comfortable lifestyle, luxurious relationship, right? Understanding, and also where you both can share your finances and embark onto a successful journey together. Without any further ado, let's get into the clarification. So let's clarify the Seven of Swords, dear Pisces. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is you, dear Pisces. In tarot, this represents your energy. In the present moment, what you are doing is that you're realizing that you do have options, okay? You're the queen. You're the one, baby. You, the one. You know that you have options. You know that, you can choose to do other things, meet other people. But at the end of the day, you realize that there is this connection with this person that's predestined. The Wheel of Fortune here is it's about destiny. It's about a soul connection, whether that's a soulmate, twin flame. I'm strongly getting here more like a soulmate type of a person that you are dealing with. And I know that you are realizing that. I think that you feel that at a very deep level. And there is this feeling for some of you. You be the judge. You let me know, dear Pisces. But I think that you're kind of like starting to feel love towards this person again, okay? Peace towards this person, whatever happened. Maybe there was a situation where somebody here was not being honest with you. Maybe there was a third party situation involved. But what I'm strongly getting here is that this person loves you, and there's this one major thing that you may not notice, but this person wants to make peace with you, okay? Because you're someone that's like, you're almost like perfect in their eyes. I know that perfection is like it's nobody's perfect, but like in their eyes, they see you as someone who is chosen, who is worthy. And the Wheel of Fortune here is one of the most positive cards. Somebody here wants to start new with you. This is the good things coming in your way, Pisces. Success, peace, harmony in relationship, in your career, also in your financial situation. Beautiful energy here. So someone here is in the process also of making a choice, okay, making a decision, and we're gonna see how that's unfold. So I don't like to talk about the past a lot, so I'm just gonna clarify the Three of Swords, because there was something that hurt you at a very deep level. I think that you were saying, you were standing at a crossroads where you had to make a decision here, dear Pisces. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Something hurts you at a very deep level in the past, dear Pisces. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. Arman cannot make this up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay? Three of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords. King of Wands, Leo energy. Okay? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius that you were dealing with. And you have the Ten of Swords. So here's the thing. If you have watched me for a long time, for quite some time, you know that these readings are accurate. Tarot is amazing. My psychic abilities have been enhanced, and I'm here to serve, and I'm here to slay, baby. We're going to go through this, but this is just an example, and I have the receipts. I have receipts of so many people telling me that their exes came back, Their SPs came back. Somebody texted them after 30 minutes. I told them that after no contact, you're going to go from no contact to a lot of contact. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So thank you for being so open-minded and understanding, demure and mindful, my dear Pisces. So in the recent past, there was a lot of pain. Whatever the situation happened between you and another person, I'm strongly getting here fire sign energy. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, could have been Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, okay? Could have been another water sign also. But I'm strongly getting here there was a lot of pain, major disappointment. Somebody here maybe was being wishy-washy. Somebody might have also said some things to you. And I'm sending you a huge hug. If you were in a situation, for some of you, this is not going to resonate with every single Pisces. But if you were in a situation, dear Pisces, when somebody saw you suffering, okay, somebody saw you suffering and they didn't help you, now they're having this guilty conscience, okay, they're feeling guilty about how the way that they treated you. And this could also mean as long as, they knew your heart, they knew your love, but they ghosted you. That's another way of seeing you suffering. They know that you wanted communication. They knew that you wanted communication with them. So, it eventually it's manipulation. The magician is here. So with the Three of Swords. So anyways, let's move forward, dear Pisces. Now let's clarify in the present moment. I do see here you eventually with the Five of Cups overcoming this past hurt, whatever happened between you and this person. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. So you're actually stepping into the position here where you're accepting the truth, where you're accepting that there were things that you might have, I think you overextended yourself in this connection. You are dealing with somebody who also could have been a little bit avoidant, but they're learning. They're also growing. You have been a teacher. The Hierophant is here. You were a teacher for this person, dear Pisces. You taught them so many things. You showed them, what it means to love unconditionally. You're somebody that you really, really pour your love and your heart. And I'm a Leo. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. And I've experienced Pisces love up to this day too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So you definitely show this person how to love. And even with the Pisces that I was also dealing with as well. We reunited in such a beautiful way. It was such a beautiful reunion between me and a Pisces person. Okay. It was great. It was amazing. It was meant to be. And I knew that I manifested that connection. Okay. Going from no contact to a lot of contact. So you can do the same thing for you as well. I think you just have to do a lot with the mental shift and this, forgiveness. And it's an energetic shift. The stories that we create about people in our lives, in our mind, that's how they're going to reflect back to us. So I see here you in the present moment overcoming the fact that this person was not able to comprehend and accept the level and the capacity of love that you were giving to this person. In the present moment, I see you making some big moves. Six of Swords is here. This is talking about you healing yourself, moving from a lot of troubles to more a peaceful place. You're seeking for peace. That's what you're looking for. But what you don't see coming here, dear Pisces, is the Four of Wands, which is about a marriage. It's about an offer of somebody wanting to be with you. This person is realizing and recognizing that they must have crossed the line with you, and they messed things up. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and then the Two of Swords. So after careful consideration and taking some time to really look into, the history between you and this person, somebody here is going to want to make an offer. The Ace of Pentacles is here in the near future as well. And it's also showing up here in the present moment. You and this person could be living in different locations, coming from different two cultures. Also, I'm seeing here some sort of a physical distance, but somebody here is going to make a choice, okay, to offer you a solid connection, which ultimately is going to lead to Four of Wands. The Four of Wands in tarot is the card of marriage. It's about reunion. It's about coming together, engagement, staying and living under the same roof. It's a really beautiful energy here. But yes, there is a phase that's, that requires healing here. Somebody here is going through healing. I think it's both of you. Ten of Pentacles here, you're going from Four of Wands to Ten of Pentacles. There is a couple right there at the end. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the near future for you, dear Pisces. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, and then the Tower. So here's the thing. Even though there was Tower moment already in the past, and I think that this Tower moment might have happened due to some sort of a misunderstanding. Things just kind of went sour between you and this person. the foundations crumbled. But you know, when something crumbles down, then there is an opportunity to build it back up. And I see here you actually accepting this offer with this person, Ace of Cups, Pisces energy here, and Ace of Pentacles. There's two aces. It's an agreement. It's a contract to make things work together again. Tower moment doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. That is the end of it. It means that it's an end of a cycle. Also, I'm strongly getting here, you see the lightning bolt is striking on top of the tower, right? There is a crown chakra. A lot of you are having downloads. A different message for some of you. Spiritual downloads, spiritual epiphanies, and understanding about a relationship, love, and just how to move forward with love. This is just as a spiritual message for some of you. But overall, if anything that, you know, you and this person I'm getting, there was a lot of, quite often, like misunderstandings about opinions of differences, commitment issues, that is coming to an end. That's what's crumbling down with the tower. Because the Ace of Pentacles here, there is a desire for a solid foundation. I am also getting here with the Five of Pentacles, you're finally overcoming some sort of a financial obstacle and difficulty. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, but fire sign is here strongly as well. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. What is this about specifically? The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength card, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, Leo card right here. Doesn't have to be, but I'm just saying. Y'all, a lot of you are dealing with Leos. It just shows up. The Four of Cups and then the Nine of Cups. So this person on your mind, they're not dating other people. They're not. This person, even if they try to meet other people, they will try to look for you, but they can't find you. So with the Strength card here, you see the Four of Cups is there, right? This person is solely focused on the history between the two of you with the Four of Cups. This is somebody that's very enthusiastic about you, and actually you are somebody that you made this person feel like home. This is something that they might have even told you. It's a spiritual connection. It is a spiritual connection here. That's why this hand is, you know, is coming up in the near future. Pisces, let's make this work. It's an offer here. And you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. There you go. Family, union, getting together, reconciliation, you know, building these foundations back up together. Now, let's get into the extended. What would this person tell Pisces? Now, this is the extended. We did a main reading. This is the extended for free. What would this person tell Pisces? And I want to thank to you guys, for those of you who are always expressing, you know, like, thank you so much for the free extended. Thank you so much for, because I wanna give back to my community. So many things remind me of you. Like I said, this person, this is literally equivalent to the Four of Cups, that this person is constantly reminded of you. It could be a song I'm getting. There is some sort of a specific song between you and this person. Could have been Adele, could have been Dua Lipa. Yeah, there is a Beyonce song, whatever it might have been. This person is reminded of you through a song. Candle, I'm getting candle here. Somebody gives another person a candle. And a handwritten postcard. And I got the burp, which is a confirmation burp. So many things are being, you know, reminding you, this person of you. Let's see, what is the messages of love? What is the messages of love? You know, I'm going to get one more hidden message here. Time apart. Some distance, okay, will bring clarity between the two of you here. It says some distance will help bring clarity. So as I mentioned earlier, there is this phase. Just a few minutes ago when I was talking about the present moment, there is this separation. There is this distance that's ultimately going to bring a lot of clarity. You know, sometimes it's needed, okay? And it says balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. I feel like that, of course, this might have been you going above and beyond, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? That's why in the beginning when I made the phone call, impromptu, it was about not settling for less. Not settling for less, you know? And also making sure that you are being reciprocated. I'm not saying, of course it's a humor, but like, I'm not saying, so I don't want nobody like be like, oh, you're saying that Pisces are for money. No, it's a joke, but it's also a metaphor. I want to bring a smile to your face. I love you, and I just want to mention this factor of Pisces. It's like, it's about, you know, just making sure that you're not overextending yourself. Okay, so that's why the balance here. You have the tendency to do that. You fall too fast. You fall too hard, Pisces. What would be another message? Just being near you is intoxicating. Tell me about it. Oh, do I know that about Pisces? So let's see what is the messages of love, and then I'm going to get into the advice. What is the messages of love? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not on your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. I want you to take a look at that for a second, dear Pisces. Okay. The answer dwells in your heart. You know, you love with your heart, right? Let's see what is the advice. What's the advice for my Pisces in this situation? You know, I'm getting because we're in the extended also, like this person, they must have been in a very toxic dynamic before. So it's like I'm getting this person like coming two steps forward to you and then taking 4 steps back and then coming to you. It's just like they're just like this little inner child that's like so scared of being held, you know? But they do know that they can feel safe and secure with you. It's just a trauma they're trying to overcome. So 8 of Cups, the 2 of Cups, and then the 10 of Wands. Honestly, I do see here what's gonna end up happening is that somebody here, even though they walked away, just wanting to take a look. Okay, even though they might have walked away, there was a separation. Whatever happened between the two of you, I see here this person wanting and coming to make a commitment with you. They want to commit. They want to be with you because first of all, you make this person feel like home, and most importantly, they want to make peace. And you're somebody that seems to be the one in their eyes. Like you're perfect for them. You're the one. You're chosen for them. You know, the main thing that here I wanted you to know is that they really do want peace. They want peace with you. They want to create that safe space, that safe place where you both hang out, where you both talk to each other, you know? There's an undeniable connection. I've seen this connection happening a lot in your relationship, in your readings, in the past. So tell me about this. Tell me about this, Pisces. Okay, so this is what I had for you, dear Pisces. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being in here from the bottom of my heart. I am your funny Armenian guy. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.